Hey guys, Corbin back here today with my Money in the Bank 2016 predictions. I haven't done a predictions video since WrestleMania, so I thought I'd just do it for Money in the Bank because it's kind of a bigger pay-per-view, sort of. So let's get right into it. First match on the card, or one of them on the pre-show, it's Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin. And this one's kind of hard to call. I think it's going to be Baron Corbin, but you know, WWE might do what they did with Dolph Ziggler and Tyler Breeze, and I have Ziggler win at the end of the feud. I have a really bad feeling Dolph Ziggler's going to win this, but I'm hoping it's Baron Corbin, so I'm just going to go with Corbin, I guess. Got Sheamus versus Apollo Crews. I have to go with Apollo Crews for this one. I think he deserves the win, and I'm going with Apollo Crews. Now on to the main card, I believe, and first up, we've got Rusev versus Tyson for the United States Championship, and I've got to go with Rusev. I hope he wins it, because I want to see him feud with somebody, like, actually, like, of importance, like, to make the United States Championship, you know, something that matters again. I don't think if he feuds with Tyson, it's not really going to make the United States Championship matter all that much. I mean, I really like Tyson. I think he's a great competitor. Just, I don't think he's going to bring all that much to the United States Championship, so I've got to go with Rusev. Then we got Charlotte and Dana Brooke versus Becky Lynch and Natalya. This one's kind of hard to call, in my opinion, but I've got to go with Becky Lynch and Natalya because I think Charlotte and Dana are going to, like, you know, screw up somehow. Like, Dana might screw up Charlotte or something. Confusion, and either like a roll-up or like a finisher, and Charlotte will get pinned or Dana or something. So that's what I've got to go with for that. And we got the tag team championship match: the New Day versus the Club versus the Vaudevillains versus Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy. Big Cass. I've got two teams for this one actually. I think it's either going to be the Club because later on in the night, you know, Styles is going to win and all that. And, so the Club, they're going to make the Club look strong, you know, they want to make them look like a dominant team. So, Anderson and Gallows will get the titles to make them really, you know, look like fierce and stuff. And look like a strong, dominant team. So, either the Club's going to win the titles, or I think the New Day will retain, and they're going to hold the titles until SummerSlam and then eventually drop them at SummerSlam. I can see WWE doing that, you know, because SummerSlam's a bigger pay-per-view. So that's that. Styles versus John Cena. I kind of already spoiled this one. I think it's going to be Styles. They're going to have, I believe, a series of matches probably. You know, another one at Battleground, that SummerSlam, they'll probably have the final one. I think AJ Styles is going to win this first one, whether it's by, you know, cheating, using, you know, unfair tactics, or he just gets a win clean like Kevin Owens and Becky at Elimination Chamber. That would be really cool. I think Styles deserves the win because he hasn't won on a pay-per-view in quite some time, if he even has. Because WrestleMania, he lost to Chris Jericho, and then the pay-per-views finally at Payback Extreme Rules, and then he lost to Roman Reigns. You know, so Styles needs a win on a pay-per-view to make him, you know, look like a better competitor. I think he just really deserves the win, so I've got AJ Styles. In the Bank ladder match. Chris Jericho, Cesaro, Kevin Owens, Dario, Ambrose, and Sami Zayn. Yeah, Sami Zayn. So who have I got for this one? I think it's gonna be Kevin Owens. I really see Owens winning the briefcase. I think it's between him or Ambrose, honestly. I don't think Dario's gonna win it again. I don't think Chris Jericho's going to win. I think, you know, he's about to leave the company or whatever, because he's not really a full-time competitor. He comes, he wrestles for a while, yes, but then he kind of leaves for a while. So, I don't think Jericho's going to win it. I've got Kevin Owens for this match. Event, WWE World Heavyweight Championship, Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. God, I hope it's Rollins. I really want Seth Rollins. He was my favorite out of the Shield, even before, like, he turned heel and all that. Like, ever since the Shield debuted, I've always liked Seth Rollins the best, you know. Ever since that one night they debuted in Tag Team Ryback, Seth Rollins was always my favorite. and I really want him to win, but unfortunately my prediction has to be Roman Reigns, because Roman, I think he's gonna hold the title till at least SummerSlam. So, those are my Money in the Bank predictions. Do you guys agree? Do you disagree? Leave your comments down below and leave your predictions down below for who you think's gonna win. So as always, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video, and I will catch you guys later.